What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. How y'all doing? Before we get into World War Trey, I want to give you a circumcision take. Uncle Hotep's take on male circumcision. I think Stixenheimer did a video the other day about it. And somebody actually asked me to, what about my take? And I think Stix was saying it should be stopped. The practice should be stopped, and I'm total agreement of it. I had two girls, but I remember my girl asking me, like, who was a boy? Is he getting circumcised? I'm like, hell no! That was my answer. I was like, hell no, he wasn't getting circumcised. I was like, that was one. I swear to God, one of the perks if I was going to have a boy. I couldn't wait till that moment where I could tell the doctor, that's where you can take that circumcision. This rational, I think there's no medical purpose for it anymore. I guess back in the day they said it was, for cleanliness and things of that nature. I think we're past that, you can't teach somebody how to use a washcloth. There's a million different scrubs and soaps nowadays. That's not an issue anymore. And it subjects the baby to pain, undue pain at such an early age. And on top of that, I'm seeing Oprah, and who's that? Sandra Bullock. Oprah has a skin cream that's using, infants' foreskin. They put that in the makeup, and they put it on their face, and it makes them younger again. And this is what we're doing in 2019, and this is what people are advocating for. You can't be serious with this. There's no way I would do that. I asked my mom, she didn't have no. She had no reasoning why, because I am circumcised. I asked my mom now, why would you do that? And I don't know, she had no legitimate answer. But I think from her response, she kind of knew it was probably kind of messed up. But I think a lot of people get forced with peer pressure and stuff like that. But now we're seeing an amounting criticism of that. Because you can't have it, the West can't have it both ways. You can't be like, oh, you can't have, I think I made a video or said something to the likes that, y'all are so against female circumcision. What's the difference? And they go on these tangents about, oh, it's not the same. It's not to remove pleasure from them. That's not, the reasoning doesn't have to be the same. The action is. You see what I'm saying? You're removing part of a kid's body without their consent. All we hear about is consent nowadays. Consent this, consent that. Nobody's consenting that the little child, you want a piece of their penis removed. Nobody's consulting the child. How barbaric is it? It's barbaric. Y'all keep, some of y'all make me sick on people that follow me on Twitter, but y'all say other countries are barbaric or stuck in the 6th, 7th, or 8th century. What century is it that we're still that we are performing male circumcision just so we can have some skincare products? What kind of culture is that? If that's not barbaric, I don't know what the fuck is. Excuse my language. But man, this is I don't know, man. Some people, I'm not even gonna get into other aspects of it, but from just a personal standpoint, I think it's time for men to stand up and it's like, nah, man, we're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that to our kid. And I'm starting to see that more and more, and I'm glad. A lot of women will will circumcise their kids because, I don't know, cosmetic reasons or something. They think that the penis looks better to suck or something. I don't know. I don't know why you're having this thought process when you're you're the child's mother, but like this is insane that it's going on like this. It's really insane that this happens in America like this. So that's my 2 cents.